Enthalpies of physical transformation. Next topic is enthalpies of physical transformation, under which we will see enthalpy of phase transition. Enthalpy of phase transition. When phase transition, one phase of substance get converted into another phase at constant temperature and pressure without changing composition. Without changing composition, there will be no change in composition, but one phase is getting converted into another phase. There are three phases of substance: solid, liquid and gas. Okay, now we will see the first one, enthalpy of fusion. Enthalpy of fusion will be shown by delta H FUS. Now fusion means simply melting. Fusion means simply melting. When solid is before that, you will see when solid is heated, it is converted into liquid, and liquid on heating it converted into gas. When the solid is getting converted into liquid, the process will be called as fusion. It is called as fusion, or generally we call it as melting. Fusion, you can call it as fusion, or you can call it as melting. Now, conversion of liquid to gas on heating is called as vaporization. Okay. Now, enthalpy of fusion means the enthalpy change or enthalpy accompanied in the fusion of solid. Solid is getting converted to liquid. Now, whatever the enthalpy change will be, that will be called as enthalpy of fusion. We will see the definition. First one, enthalpy of fusion. Now, enthalpy change that accompanies, I will write in short, enthalpy change that accompanies, you can remember it as shortcut ECTA or ECTA. Enthalpy change that accompanies fusion. Process is fusion of 1 mole of solid at constant temperature and pressure is called as enthalpy of fusion, delta H FUS. Enthalpy change that accompanies the fusion of 1 mole of solid at constant temperature and pressure is called as enthalpy of fusion. Now see the example. I will take the example of water. H2O solid means it is ice. Get converted into H2O liquid, water getting converted into water. Now enthalpy change is given by enthalpy of fusion, delta H FUS is equal to plus 6.01 kilojoule per mole. 6.01 kilojoule per mole. So enthalpy change involved when 1 mole of solid ice melts into liquid water. The enthalpy change is plus 6.01 kilojoule per mole. Here the sign is given is plus, means the amount of energy is being absorbed. Amount of energy is being absorbed by the system. So enthalpy change is plus 6.0 kilojoule 101 kilojoule per mole. The reverse of fusion will be formation of solid from liquid. Formation of solid from liquid will be called as freezing. Formation of solid from liquid is called as freezing. So reverse of fusion will be freezing. So that will be called as enthalpy of freezing. Now the sign will be reversed. Here sign is plus. In case of freezing, the sign will be minus. See the example here. We will write here on top. H2O liquid forms H2O solid. Formation of solid from liquid. Now enthalpy change will be enthalpy of freezing. Enthalpy of freezing is equal to minus 6.01 kilojoule per mole at 0 degree centigrade. Minus 6.01 kilojoule per mole. So reverse of fusion will be freezing. Sign is getting reversed. Plus here plus sign, there here that will be minus sign. Now see the next one. enthalpy of vaporization. Delta H VAP, enthalpy of vaporization. You can remember the same shortcut enthalpy change that accompanies vaporization of one mole of what? Here we are saying vaporization. Vaporization means liquid is getting converted into gas. 1 mole of liquid, vaporization of 1 mole of liquid at constant temperature and pressure is called as enthalpy of vaporization. Delta H VAP, enthalpy of vaporization. So enthalpy of vaporization is the enthalpy change that accompanies the vaporization of 1 mole of liquid at constant temperature and pressure is called as enthalpy of vaporization. Now see the example. H2O, we will take the same example. H2O, liquid is getting converted into gas. So H2O, gas. Now enthalpy change or enthalpy of vaporization is equal to plus 40 kilojoule per mole at 100 degree centigrade. At 100 degree centigrade. Now see the next one. H2O. Now we will see at different temperature. H2O, liquid, same equation is same. H2O, gas converted to gas. Enthalpy of vaporization will be equal to plus 44 kilojoule per mole. Here the enthalpy of vaporization is different at different temperature at 25 degree centigrade. At 25 degree centigrade. Now the reverse of vaporization, formation of gas from liquid. The reverse will be formation of liquid from gas, that will be called as condensation. Now see the reverse process, that will be called as condensation, and enthalpy change will be called as enthalpy of condensation. So H2O, gas getting converted into H2O, liquid. Now enthalpy change, enthalpy of condensation is equal to, here plus 40 kilojoule per mole, it will be minus 40.7 kilojoule per mole. So sign is getting reversed because the process is now been reversed. See the next one. Enthalpy of sublimation. Third one. Enthalpy of sublimation. Now it will be given as delta H SUB. Enthalpy of sublimation. Now same shortcut, enthalpy change that accompanies the sublimation of 1 mole of solid at constant temperature and pressure is called as enthalpy of sublimation. Now before that we will see what do you mean by sublimation. There are solids which on heating get converted into liquid, and further heating liquid get converted to gas, but there are some solid which get converted into gas on heating directly into gas without passing through the liquid state. Those solids will be called as sublimable solids, and the process is called as sublimation. The solid on heating get converted into gas directly without passing through the liquid state. There are different examples. Camphor, naphthalene are the example of sublimable solids. Okay, see the definition: enthalpy change that accompanies the sublimation of 1 mole of solid at constant temperature and pressure is called as enthalpy of sublimation. Delta H SUB, enthalpy of sublimation. See the example: H2O. We are saying H2O is solid. It is directly getting converted into H2O. It is gas, vapor, and the process is called as enthalpy of process called as sublimation. Enthalpy change is called as enthalpy of sublimation is equal to plus 51.08 kilojoule per mole plus 51.08 kilojoule per mole. This sublimation may take place in single step. It may take place in two step. It can directly take place from solid to gas, or it may take place in two step. First one, solid is getting converted into liquid, and liquid is getting converted into gas. See here, H2O, solid is getting converted into H2O, liquid. Now process is enthalpy of solid to liquid. Enthalpy of fusion is equal to, we will see the enthalpy change, whatever will be the enthalpy change. Now this liquid, H2O liquid, is getting converted into H2O gas. Now process will be called as liquid to gas. Enthalpy of vaporization. Now the enthalpy change or enthalpy of fusion, solid to liquid, conversion of 1 mole of solid to liquid is called as enthalpy of fusion. So enthalpy of fusion is equal to plus 6.01 kilojoule per mole, and enthalpy of vaporization is equal to plus 45.07 kilojoule per mole. Overall 45.07 and 6.01 is equal to 51.08 kilojoule per mole. So I can directly write the reaction: H2O solid getting converted into H2O gas. Now enthalpy of sublimation. The overall process is enthalpy of sublimation. Because solid is getting converted into gas, enthalpy of sublimation is equal to plus 51.08 kilojoule per mole. 08 kilojoule per mole. Now I can say that I will rub this one. You can take the screenshot. Okay, I will rub this one and explain here. So I can say that enthalpy of fusion is equal to enthalpy of sublimation SUB is equal to enthalpy of fusion plus enthalpy of vaporization. So enthalpy of sublimation is equal to enthalpy of fusion plus enthalpy of vaporization. See here, in first step fusion is occurring, in second step vaporization is occurring. Now addition of both the equation is giving the enthalpy of sublimation. Okay, therefore we can say that enthalpy of sublimation is equal to enthalpy of fusion or plus enthalpy of vaporization. Or we can show it like this. Solid get converted into liquid get converted into gas on heating. So conversion of solid into liquid, the process is called as fusion or melting. It is called as fusion, and enthalpy change is called as enthalpy of fusion, FUS. The conversion of liquid into gas is called as vaporization, and the process, the enthalpy change is called as enthalpy of vaporization. The conversion of solid directly into gas is called as sublimation. It is called sublimation, and the process is called as enthalpy of sublimation. Delta SUB H enthalpy of sublimation. So this was about the enthalpy of phase transition, conversion of solid to liquid, liquid to gas,